Hey guys, Infinite. And today we're playing Domination on Crisis, but I want you guys to disregard the gameplay altogether. It's just the longest gameplay I could find, and I wanted to use it as a backdrop for a lot of things I wanted to address today. So, first off, before I get into all the negative, I want to let you guys know that I've been getting a ton of entries for the gameplay analysis. So, what I'm gonna do is probably do one once a week, and just keep them in your file share until you see them on YouTube. And if you want to delete them out of your file share, it's fine. Just that's fine. You don't if you don't want to wait, that's fine. But if you want to have your gameplay analyzed by me and put on my channel in the next few weeks or maybe a month or whatever, make sure you keep it in your file share. So that's what I wanted to get through with that. But for the negative, to keep this as civil as I can and as under control as I could, I made a little outline of what I wanted to talk about today so I don't get really angry. So, first off, so the main topic here is, this game is just, I'm so done with it. I just, it's just, there's just so much, I just can't handle it anymore. So, I'm going to address all the issues I could within this 8-minute period, and we'll see how it goes. So first off, free-for-all, which used to be my last case scenario, like, if I really needed to play something and do good in Modern Warfare 2, I'd go to free-for-all and easily do well and make myself happy. In this game, you can't do that. It's a camp out, it's a joke. If you're not running around with your head cut off and going 30 and 20, you're not going to win. Sandy Ravage has a way of playing free-for-all in this game. I don't know what he does, but for most of us, it's just really, really annoying. Free-for-all, that's it for free-for-all. Team Deathmatch, this is my biggest gripe. Every game you play in Team Deathmatch, at least 4 to 6 on the other team is running Ghost Silencer. I could live with the Ghost. I could even live with the Silencer. But the way that they're using these perks, they're camping in corners or camping in spots of the map where you have to run through to get from place to place, and they're camping in corners, and they're killing you as you run by. Then they're going to camp in another corner, kill you another way when someone else runs by. And these kids aren't getting, and you guys, I may make it seem like they're getting a lot of kills. You're walking past these guys like once every 2 minutes or so. And I'm getting Team Deathmatch games where I have two options. Run around like an idiot and do really bad. Really bad for me is like 20 and 10. Or camp my ass off and go like 10 and 2. And every single Mercenary Team Deathmatch game I play, not everyone, say 7 out of 10, goes the full 10 minutes. I kid you not, it goes the full 10 minutes. And if I play with a friend in Team Deathmatch, I guarantee you the other team will get host and dashboard. Which leads me on to my next problem. In objective game types, if you play as a good team, which I normally do, a very strong team, the opposing team will always get host, because that's just how lucky I am. They always get host, and I kid you not, the past 2 days, I've gotten 12 losses in which I was destroying the enemy team because they dashboard the game, and I get a loss for it. So, and this is a combination of objective game types. We're talking primarily domination and headquarters, and I'm getting losses that I don't deserve, and that's I'm trying to stay as calm as I could right now. But I'm human. I'm gonna get a few losses, probably 2 or 3 every 20 games or something like that. And I'm trying to get my win-loss up because it's rather low. It's like a 3.5 now. And when I'm getting games that I'm like, there was a few headquarters games where we were gonna win like 250 to nothing, and these kids dashboard the game last second. Or better yet, this is even more painful. The kid on the other team, or even the kid on our team, usually we have a full team though, but if we have a random on our team, they'll give them host, because again, that's how lucky I am. Whoever the host may be, will pause quit. Then maybe another host will pause quit. And they'll keep giving the opposing team host. And someone at the end of that host migration dashboards. And I'm telling you, this isn't, I thought it was just a coincidence, I thought it was unlucky. It's happened to me for like the past 3 or 4 days I've been playing this game again. Because as you guys know, I took a break of this. But I've been getting back into it, and it's been doing nothing but just bring me stress. And I can't. It's not like stress, like oh I'm bad at this game and I'm losing gunfights. That may happen every now and then because connection and stuff like that. But that's not it. It's nothing to do with skill. It has to do with just if I get a full team in rape, I get a loss because the host dashboards. If I'm playing team deathmatch, which is my answer, I play mercenary team deathmatch, so I don't have a stack team, which is the answer for the so I don't get dashboarded on because usually I can't alone destroy the other team. I could alone pretty much win, but I can't alone destroy the other team unless I get lucky enough to have a good player on my team. So that's my answer for dashboarders. If I play mercenary team deathmatch, people usually aren't going to dashboard if they don't get killed. So that's my answer to that. And in doing that, if I really want to, I could do well, but I'm not sitting in a friggin' corner, or not even a corner, but sitting in like a camping building for 10 minutes and waiting for that one dumbass to run by. I'm just not doing that, and that's the only way I could play successful in team deathmatch right now, or get down to their level. If I get down to their level in TDM and run around with Ghost, it's random. They might be so dependent on their UAV, and I end up killing a bunch of people who should have seen me, or I do even worse, like running around with Ghost in a silencer, going down to their level. I don't like going down to their level, but when I do, it could be good or bad. But nonetheless, no matter how many different outcomes there could be, every game of Team Deathmatch goes 10 minutes. When a game to 75 total kills and no other objective goes longer than domination, demolition, headquarters, there's something wrong. It's as if the whole idea with this game was to prevent camping, but these maps are so campy. Like, they have so many places to hide, so many buildings and stuff. Just when the game first came out, people didn't know about any of this stuff. They just ran around, and everyone benefited who was better at this game and who was able to outsmart people. But now it's gotten to the point people know a little bit. They just camp their ass off, and that's another problem too in domination. So the kids that don't quit, a lot of times the kids who don't quit, what they'll do, they'll just sit. Say they have A, we have B and C, we have a good spawn trap. They have A. They will sit in the back building of whatever spawn it may be, as far back as you can, in A, and they'll make it so either you get 0 kills, or you come to them with their ghost silence and they just keep killing you. And that's like KD whoring to like for people who don't even have a good KD, because these guys are still not going to do that good. They're just going to annoy you. So it's just a combination of these things. I'm sorry if some of you guys love this game and I'm making you feel bad, but I think all my points are valid. And I think to start off, what Treyarch could do to fix these problems. Obviously, I'm not a fan of a lot of this map design. I'm not saying I dislike the maps, but the way that people play the map. It's kind of like there was Danger Close Noob Tubes in Modern Warfare 2. It wouldn't have been a problem if people didn't use them, or use Danger Close the right way for like grenade sake. But people brought it out of hand, and that's what's happening in this game. So, if you want to make me happy, Treyarch, you're gonna have to make it so when people dashboard, they can have their stats not count. I don't care if their stats count or not. I don't want them to get a penalty. That's fine. They can dashboard all they want. Please give a host migration when you dashboard, and I don't know, maybe make a shorter time limit for TDM. I don't know. I played a 9-minute game of Nuketown 6-on-6. I kid you not. I swear to God. Alright guys, I think this game is over. I tried to keep my cool. I think I did a pretty good job of that. And yeah, I'm going to be taking a break of Black Ops. Obviously, I'll still be posting a ton of gameplay for you guys, but because I got a lot of it on my hard drive. But what I'm going to do with it, I'm going to try to pick other interesting topics, just in general, and talk about those, because that's what I could do right now. So, if you guys want me to talk about anything, please let me know in the comments. And final score is 34-1, and I will talk to you guys next time. Alright, see you later.